Hey, Snowy, we are ducks with extraordinary detective skills.
But look, Tyler, we're totally broke and living on the street.
Yeah, Snowy, no one wants to hire a duck to solve a murder. It says it's freezing outside. We're broke, hungry, and out of luck.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Wait, what's that?
It says they're hiring detectives. Come on, Snowy, let's get on the case. Here we are, Snowy. We have made it to our first crime scene. And as detective ducks, our job is to figure out who done it. Guys, everybody doubted these cute little ducks, but someone finally gave us a chance.
They thought ducks like us couldn't solve any crimes.
Yeah, Snowy, nobody believed in us. But guys, if you believe in us and you think we're super cute ducks, hit the like button right now before we solve the mystery.
Yeah, guys, hit the like button if you think we could solve this case. What's the breakdown of the crime, Detective Tyler?
It looks like there was a robbery at the jewelry store, and the thieves busted a hole in the wall. They tried to flee the scene in their van right here, but then they crashed, and then they had to run on foot. Hey, wait a second. I can open up the van. And look, Snowy, there's a note. It says the code for the number lock is 2550. Who could have known that?
Let's check out our list of suspects and see.
Okay, Snowy, suspect number 1, Tyler the Vandal.
Wait, you're a suspect, Tyler?
No, Snowy, you can see his picture right there. And pay attention to all of the different pictures, because if we find any pieces of hair, we can match up the color.
It says Tyler was caught with paint on his hands, smells like spray paint, and his spray painting gear was found near the area.
Well, Snowy, I don't know if stealing jewelry from a jewelry store is gonna smell like spray paint. Hey, over here, Snowy, there's some graffiti in the alley. I think this is where Tyler was. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Who else is on the suspect list?
Suspect number 2 is Mike the mechanic. He was caught with grease stains on his coveralls, found holding a wrench and fixing a car.
Wait a second, Snowy. It says he's a van owner? Like this van right here?
I've got my eye on you, Mike.
Yeah, that's kind of sus. Who else do we have here?
Suspect number 3 is Denim Dan. He's wearing a suit jacket, his business failed, and he's nervously sweating.
Wait, why is he sweating like that? How about the next suspect, Gloria? Wait, Snowy, it says she's the previous store manager. I bet she knows the code. She used to work here.
Yeah, it could be her. It says she has an arrogant attitude and knows the exact layout. Let's see if we can find some clues that relate to any of these suspects.
Well, Snowy, first I want to try this number lock. It also says throw cash register key clone in the trash can. See if you can find a trash can, and I'll see where this number lock code goes to. The code is 2550, so I can write it down in my case notes so I don't forget it later. Wait, Snowy, is it this over here? Let's see. 2550. Ooh, I unlocked this area. And look, Snowy, we need a key to open this panel over here. Why would they want to go to this panel?
It's lonely out here.
We can stick together, Snowy. It's 2 for the price of 1.
How about 4 for the price of 2?
Or 6 for the price of 3.
Or 10,000 for the price of 5,000.
All right, maybe that's too many. We're 50% off at tylerandSnowy.store.
Don't miss out. Hey, Tyler, take out your magnifying glass and you can use it to see footprints. It looks like footprints go from the van and then from the van to this alleyway and to the trash can. I'll check it and see if the key's in there. It is.
Okay, Snowy, let's use that key that you found on the cash register. Here it is, and we can see what's inside of it. Why would they want to open that if they're stealing jewelry? Wait, look, Snowy, it says 4320. That's the code. I think that's going to be a code for this back here. 4320, and let's open it up.
Ooh, there's got to be some evidence in here, Tyler.
Hey, look over here, Snowy. I think this is a security screen, but there's no electricity. If we could turn this thing on, then we can see who was caught on the cameras.
Good thinking, Tyler. I'll check in this locker. There's a note with a list of people who know the code.
And Gloria's on there. She's looking kind of sus.
And so is Mike the mechanic. Ooh, and Tyler, look, there's a key. It's for the electrical panel. Let's go inside and see if we can find find it to turn the electricity on.
Yeah, Snowy, that's gotta be the key for this back here, and then we can check the cameras.
All right, let me unlock it and power on.
Yes, we got the lights back on. Okay, Snowy, let's see what we can find on the security camera. Hey, check it out. It says theft alert motion detective. Who is that on the camera?
I don't know, Tyler. It kind of looks like a guy.
I think we should take another look at that alleyway, Snowy, and look over here. It says we can place fingerprint samples. Ooh, if we find a fingerprint, it might be able to tell us who the suspect is. Let's head out here, and what can we find back here? Oh my gosh, Snowy, there's a hat on the floor by the trash can.
Oh yeah, it's a fedora.
And it says it looks new. It was dropped right here. Do any of the suspects wear a fedora?
Yeah, Tyler, Denim Dan, suspect number 3 does.
Ooh, I wonder if it was him. He was nervously sweating. Let's see if there's anything else. Hey, what's this over here? There's a handprint on the wall, Snowy. We could collect a sample from there and let's go scan it. This is gonna be crazy if we solve this mystery already. Let's put the fingerprint sample and what does that do? It's scanning. Snowy, it says name Denim, surname Dan.
The businessman. I think it's him, Tyler.
Definitely, Snowy. We have 100% evidence that it's Denim Dan. At least that's who's on the camera. Come on, Snowy. Let's call it in and we can talk to the suspects. All right, Snowy. I'll ask Tyler a question real quick. Tyler was spotted at the scene of the crime, but I just think he was spray painting. I'm gonna ask if he can identify the van driver. It was dark and raining, but the guy ran out screaming. I only remember that I couldn't see his legs at all. He ran into the alley where I was spray painting.
Ooh, so it was a guy.
Yeah, Snowy, let's question Denim Dan. What do you have to say for yourself, buddy? Where were you at 10:30 p.m.?
I was at my office, working on my business.
Wait a second, Snowy. Didn't it say that his business failed recently?
Oh, yeah. We found a fingerprint on the wall. What do you have to say about that, Denim Dan?
Impossible! I never been back there. I drive a luxury sedan. Well, I used to before the repo man took it.
Snowy, none of what this guy says is adding up. I bet it's him.
Yeah, Tyler, let's vote him guilty.
Let's vote for him! And guys, if we get this right, you gotta hit the like button if you haven't already.
Yeah, guys, if we get it right, then you have to hit the like button.
Denim Dan was the most voted. Were we right? Oh, we did it, Snowy! We caught the right suspect!
Oh, he's got 20 years in maximum security prison. Nice job, Tyler!
It says after his business collapse, he became desperate for cash. He stole a white van from Mike the mechanic and drove it through the wall of the Bloxia jewelry store.
Oh, we had a deal, guys. We booked the right guy, so you gotta hit that like button.
All right, Snowy, we have made it to the next crime scene. We're in a motel right now, and I heard last night some money was stolen out of this cash register. They pried it open, and also, Snowy, some items were stolen from guests of the motel.
Let's see if we can crack the case.
First things first, let's look at the suspects. Suspect number 1 was staying in room 4.
They claimed their necklace was stolen. Suspect number 2 was staying in room 3, and their wallet's missing.
Suspect number 3 was staying in room 1, and her camera was stolen. Also, her diary was left in her room. Hey, Snowy, maybe she admits to some stuff in there. We gotta go in her room and look at her diary. Let's see what keys are over here. Ooh, Snowy, I found the key for their room. So let's open up, and where's that diary? Here it is. It says, Dear Emily, I heard strange noises tonight while I was sleeping. I really can't figure out what it could have been. I think there's someone who breaks into this place every night. Wait, what? Snowy, so it couldn't have been her.
Yeah, if she's scared of the robber, but it's interesting how she said that she heard some weird noises. Let's see if any other suspects heard some weird noises.
Suspect number 4, the dentist. He was staying in room number 2, and he says a $50,000 necklace was stolen. Also, Snowy, his room key was found at the pool.
Strange.
That's kind of weird.
Suspect number 5 is a homeless man, and it says he was hiding in the maintenance room. And also, he works on vents for shelter.
I wonder why he was hiding.
Maybe those are the noises she heard, Tyler.
Suspect number 7 is the receptionist. It says that she manages logs and confirms PC has truth. What does that mean?
Maybe we could check out the computer and find some clues. Aw, man, it's locked.
We're gonna have to find the receptionist's username and password password if we want to get on that computer, Detective Snowy. But for now, I want to get in all of these other rooms that are locked. Let's find some keys. I haven't checked inside of these suitcases. This is a crime scene, so everyone had to leave their suitcases behind. Hey, Snowy, I found a room 2 key in the purple suitcase.
Let's go check it out, Tyler.
Let's see here. Oh, we made it inside. Who was staying in here? It says the dentist was staying in here, and he lost his 50K necklace.
Maybe he just misplaced it. Let's look around.
I can open up these curtains over here. Wait, what? Why was he hiding a room 4 key in here? Snowy, that's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, that's a little sus. I'm gonna use my magnifying glass, and look, there's a hair on the ground, and it's black.
Well, Snowy, he does have black hair, and he was staying in this room, so that doesn't really mean anything. It is weird that he had the room 4 key, though. Let's see what's going on in room number 4.
It says suspect number 1 was staying in room 4, and he claims his necklace was stolen, but he's also forgetful.
Weird. Let's look around for clues. Oh my gosh, Snowy, there's a necklace in this drawer right here. It's a gold necklace.
Ooh, do you think it's the dentist necklace or suspect number 1's necklace?
It says guests in room 4 can't find their golden necklace anymore and they're forgetful. Snowy, I think that's their own necklace.
Yeah, I guess they just forgot it here.
Hey, Snowy, it says this wardrobe looks suspicious. What does that mean? How?
I don't see anything weird about it.
See if there's anything else we could click on in here.
Maybe this painting? Whoa, Tyler, look!
Wait, what? There's a secret code? What's going on with that?
I don't know. How do we figure out what the code is?
I have no idea, Snowy. Let's keep looking for clues. This whole room is super sus, especially this wardrobe. Let's look at it with a magnifying glass. Is there anything going on with it? I don't think so. Wait, Snowy! I see fingerprints on the code, on the keypad!
Oh yeah, so it has to have a 1, 4, 6, and 0, but I don't know what order it's in.
Me neither, Snowy. Let's keep searching. This is a crazy mystery. I think there's a conspiracy going on at this hotel.
Yeah, Tyler, especially with that secret code.
We haven't looked in the toilet room yet. Ooh, Snowy, it's unlocked. Let's look for clues. I don't see anything. Wait, Snowy, on the floor. First of all, I see footprints. Second of all, I think there's a screwdriver right here. They definitely used that to pry open the cash register, and then they walked in this way? What were they doing over here?
I don't know, Tyler. I don't see anything else that's weird.
Maybe they were just trying to use the bathroom or something. Click on whatever you can, Snowy. Wait, look!
Hey, it says code is the lowest to highest digit. Maybe they're talking about the code over here.
Definitely, Snowy. Try that code! So it's gonna go 0, 1, 4, 6, and oh my gosh, Snowy, there's an entire secret room back here.
But who could have known about this?
I have no idea, Snowy. Wait a second. Didn't it say that the homeless guy was like living in here or something? It says that he maintains vents for shelter? Like, does that mean he lives in here?
Oh yeah, Tyler, maybe he does.
And this is probably his screwdriver we found. We could use it on this and, whoa, Snowy, maybe this is how he snuck through here and then he robbed the cash register.
I have a feeling it's him so far, Tyler.
Where does this vent go? It says I can't open that one. What about this one over here? Oh, I can open it.
And it leads to another room.
Look, Snowy, there's a key on the floor. I think that's the room we're in right now. It is.
And look on the table, Tyler. It says, note to self, remember to give back the pool key. And here's the pool key.
The suspect definitely was using these vents, Snowy. Let me look with my magnifying glass. Who was in here? Oh, Snowy, I see a black hair on the floor.
Let's see, who has black hair?
The dentist? But his 50K necklace was stolen. I don't think it was him.
But Tyler, he's the only one with black hair, so I don't know.
I don't know, Snowy. It's just a hair. Let's keep searching. Now we can go back into the pool area. Let's see what's back there.
Let me unlock it, and let's see.
Ooh, what is back here? What is back here?
Tyler, you've got to swim in here. This is so much fun. It's perfect for ducks like us.
Ooh, I love it. Quack, 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 quack. Wait, we got work to do.
Quack, 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 quack.
There's a mystery to solve.
Come on, Tyler. It looks like there's some books around here. It's the receptionist's diary. It has the username and password for the computer.
Oh my gosh, Snowy, we have to try this on the computer. Remember, they said the truth lies on the computer. computer! So the login is night_shift, and what was the password?
Late checkout with a capital L and a capital C.
Late checkout, exclamation mark. Let's see it! Oh my gosh, Snowy, I unlocked the computer. With this, we can see the check-in log for all of the guests. The person staying in room 1 had a $3,000 camera. Remember, Snowy? It got stolen.
Oh yeah, that checks out.
What about the person in room 2? Valuables declared 9. Wait, Snowy, who was staying in room 2? Did they say anything went missing?
Yeah, it says they lost a $50,000 necklace. The dentist.
Wait, that doesn't add up, Snowy. He said that he didn't have anything valuable.
That's kind of suspicious.
And Snowy, if a camera went missing from room number 1, I forgot to look with the magnifying glass. Let's see. Oh my gosh. There's black hair in this room too. Snowy, I think it was the dentist. We found a lie, and he's the only one with black hair.
Yeah, Tyler, I think you're onto something.
Okay, Snowy, it's time to question him. Let's see here, Mr. Dentist. So, buddy, what was stolen from you?
My lucky golden necklace. It's solid gold and worth $50,000. It was right there on the table.
Did you declare the valuables you brought at check-in?
Of course I did. Check the logs. It's definitely listed there.
He's lying, Tyler.
Yeah, Snowy, that's kind of weird. Why was your room key found at the pool, huh?
I went for a walk. Is it a crime to take a walk at night? I must have dropped it.
He's acting kind of nervous.
I definitely think it's him, Snowy, but before we vote for him, let's talk to some other people first, like the homeless guy. Remember, we originally thought it was him.
Yeah, Tyler. Was it you that stole the items?
No, I steal leftovers from the kitchen, not jewelry. I'm not a criminal. I'm just hungry.
But why was the room 3 key in your room?
I usually go for a swim at night while the security guard is sleeping. I must have grabbed the wrong key by accident.
I don't know. He also seems kind of sus.
Yeah, Snowy, but at the scene of every clue, we found black hair, and the only one that has that is the dentist. Plus, he was lying about his jewelry. I'm gonna vote for him.
Ooh, I'm torn. Was it the dentist or the homeless man? I guess the dentist was the only person that was caught lying for sure.
Yeah, Snowy, vote for him. And if we get it right, guys, you have to subscribe if you haven't already.
Let's book him.
The dentist was most voted. Let's see. Oh, we did it, Snowy. We caught the right suspect.
And we had a deal, guys.
Yeah, guys, hit subscribe right now. It says before 2 and 4 a.m., the dentist stole 2 wallets and a necklace valued at $50,000, falsely claiming ownership of the items.
Ooh, he gets 5 years in state prison. Another case closed.
Guys, while we're doing duck detective work all night long, you should click on one of those videos that's on your screen right now.
And like the video if you haven't already. Bye.
Quack! I mean, see ya!